Let's get down to picking then. So this is the key for this lovely looking lock. Works both ways. You can hear the sidebar click now. Oh, alright, hear it. Click. If you go the other way, you'll hear it again now. That's the sidebar engaging into the groove. Take her out. Across. I might go quiet in this video because I really need to hear what's going on. There's a bit of a party going next door, so you might hear some background noise, but I'm struggling to hear. Wes Pool's pick. Moderate tension, just to see where I am with what needs to be addressed with the rotation of the pins. 6, 5 and 4 is good. 2 good. 1's good. What was 3 like? 4, 5, 6. Let off the tension, because when you're spinning them, sometimes you're setting them at the same time because you've got tension on. So let the tension off, go back at it, and you'll be able to feel where you're up to. So, done it again. Tension on. Here we go. I think we can start picking. So all I'm going to do now is pick off anything that's binding. Overset, let off, go back in. Two is stuck in a false gate, I think, or I just haven't set it rotationally properly. Come back to him, check the rest. Trying to get 3 round. That's it. All the ones behind there seem good. Only one I'm not really happy about is not 2 feel sound now. Right, there's something just holding us up. Might be at the back. Unless it's right deep up here. It's not 1, it's not 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6. So it may be overset, so I've let off the tension. Forward pop back when I reset just slightly. Gone. Let's get this one spun. This one's a bugger, this one is. It sits behind 3. One stuck. I think one just needs rotating properly, and then Hopefully we've got a bit of an open lock now. That one's, that's it, that's it, that's it. I'm a little bit lost because I'm pretty sure everything is where it needs to be. One's good, 2 is, 3 is, pin 4 again, lad, Jesus Christ, man. It's literally pin 4 that I need, a little bugger. There you go. Picked. Happy days. I knew it was something about pin 4. That's that. I'm going to lock it back up because I have got the key, but it is open lock. Buzzing. Should I just take it apart? Or should I just... let's just do it properly. Take the tail piece off. Alright, challenging little pick that is. Really enjoyed that lock. I don't know whether it would be worth keeping this to pick normal locks and just forming a little bit of a square edge just to get better control. Or maybe making a tool to spin the pins. Just get me follower if I can find it. Right. So there we have it. That's the d11. As you can see, if I can zoom in a bit, all of those little slots there are aligned with the teeth in the sidebar, and when that does happen, it allows the sidebar to fully retract, allowing the cylinder to turn. Now the way the sidebar would interact with the inside of there, I'll have to show you that in a second, but that's all of them in rotation. If you let off the sidebar slightly, and I take that out, if I can get my tweezers, you'll be able to see when I do the keys. You can see how they all move, look, until they all align themselves because of the cuts, the angle cuts on the top of the key. You can see those. Now when we're picking, what we're trying to do is we're trying to move each one of those round rotationally so that the teeth in the sidebar will sit inside each one of those cuts. Now in this, I'm guessing there will be some false gates, which I'm going to hopefully see shortly. But yeah, that was a challenging pick, a lot harder than the M3 I've just picked, for whatever reason. I mean, just trying to spin those bloody pins was hard enough. That's inside the plug. Oh. Show you the action with the key again. You'll notice as well, there's a little gap there. Now what that's for is it prevents the pin from only turning from that portion there to that portion there, which I believe is 20 degrees. I might be wrong, I've heard that somewhere as well. But yeah. Oh. Sorry, you might not have seen all of that. There's a gap from there to there, and there's a little nib on the edge of the pin. Now that's there to stop the pin from spinning all the way around, which then the key just wouldn't work. See how they only ever turn a little bit? That's it. Now I'm dying to see what's inside this. I want to zoom back out. Stupid this is. Let's just zoom out a little bit. Pull that forward. Now a lot of you would have already seen this because Gordon's done it. There's a wafer for drill protection. Which way have I got this round? Do that way. In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They all from where I'm sitting just look like normal pins. Which I'll have a closer look. I will do is a zoom in slideshow at the end like I normally do. Nothing really to tell that. Get the springs out. 2, that's 5. Must be one stuck in somewhere. How the fuck does that work? One fell out. 6 pins. 1, 2, 3. That's stuck. 6 pins. 6 springs, sorry. Nothing to really tell in there. So, so that's the teeth that interact with the side of the pins, if you can see. Pins are going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nothing to really tell on there. Not that I can see. No countermeasure, nothing like that. These here. Yeah, they have. That one's got a false gate in it, or a false slot. That one has. Take some pictures so you can see anyway. That one has. As does that one. That one. And this one. It's the same. They've all got false slots in. Now that's what I was saying in my last video. So when it's properly in, it feels slack, like really slack. When it's in a false gate, it feels kind of slack, but there's a little bit of something there. And when it's bound up, it's literally just like a binding pin. But that's the Medeco picked. If you would like to see the other video, I'll put it in the description below of me picking the M3. Cheers Gordan again for the lock. If you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe by hitting the button down there. Be sure to click the bell notification so then you don't miss out on any of my up and coming videos. Please like, comment and share. It would be much appreciated.